before the 409 became a street legend, and long before Ford dropped the mighty 427. Two engines quietly sparked the big block revolution. Meet the Chevy 348, the rugged W-block brute that brought low-end grunt to the streets and turned full-size Chevys into torque monsters. Then there's the Ford 352, the firstborn of the FE family, a smooth, balanced V8 that became the foundation for Ford's most feared power plants. These aren't just engines. They're the forgotten fathers of muscle, the unsung heroes of the late 50s. This is the battle of Chevy's 348 versus Ford's 352. Let's find out who was the real king of the early big block wars. Engine origins and historical context. Chevy 348, introduced in 1958. The Chevy 348 was Chevrolet's first big block engine, specially designed to power full-size cars and trucks. It marked a major leap in performance and durability for Chevy, setting the stage for future legendary engines. The 348's design and success directly led to the development of the iconic Chevy 409, which became synonymous with muscle car power in the early 1960s. Ford 352 FE, also debuting in 1958. The Ford 352 was part of Ford's FE Ford Diesel engine family. This engine laid the groundwork for Ford's line of high-performance V8s, including the famous 390, 427, and 428 engines. Known for its strong torque and versatility, the 352 became a key player in Ford's muscle car and truck offerings during this era. Summary. Spec sheet. Performance and real-world use. Chevy 348. The Chevy 348 was widely used in Chevrolet's full-size lineup, including the Impala, Biscayne, and Bel Air, as well as in trucks. Its high-performance tri-power versions, featuring 3 two-barrel carburetors, became popular in early drag racing, thanks to their strong horsepower and smooth power delivery. The 348 was known for its smoother revving nature, making it a favorite for enthusiasts who valued a balanced mix of power and drivability. Ford 352. The Ford 352 powered a variety of vehicles such as the Galaxie, Fairlane, and Ford trucks. Some versions of the 352 were specially tuned for police interceptor cars, emphasizing durability and strong low-end torque. Ford's 352 was praised for its ruggedness and pulling power, making it a reliable choice for both street and work applications. While it produced slightly less peak horsepower than the Chevy 348, its torque and toughness were key strengths. Summary. Reliability and durability. The Chevy 348 was generally reliable in light-duty trucks and passenger cars, offering solid performance with relatively low maintenance needs. However, its high-performance versions, especially those with multiple carburetors and aggressive camshafts, required more attentive upkeep to maintain peak performance. While originally designed with some truck applications in mind, the 348 proved adaptable and durable enough for various uses. Enthusiasts today appreciate its mechanical simplicity and classic design, making it a popular choice for restorations and vintage builds. Ford 352. The Ford 352. Its robust construction and design favored long-term durability, making it a trusted engine for demanding applications. The FE series, including the 352, is often praised for its ability to handle high mileage and tough conditions with minimal issues. This durability has helped to maintain a strong following among classic Ford enthusiasts. Summary. Sound and driving feel. The Chevy 348 is famous for its unique W-block rumbler, smooth and deep sound that carries a distinctive crackle as the RPMs climb. This engine's dual exhaust setup enhances its rich tone, delivering a refined yet powerful exhaust note that enthusiasts love. On the street, the 348 feels sportier and more responsive, offering a smooth power curve that makes it enjoyable for spirited driving without being harsh. In contrast, the Ford 352 delivers the classic FE series growl. Known for its throaty and robust exhaust note, it has a strong initial pull, with a gritty, muscular sound that reflects its emphasis on torque and durability. Driving a car with a 352 feels like it's built to tow heavy loads, effortlessly but still has the power to accelerate confidently on the highway. The Ford's sound is less refined than the Chevy's, but carries a raw workhorse character that many fans appreciate. In summary, legacy and collector status. Chevy 348. The Chevy 348 holds a special place among muscle car enthusiasts due to its rarity and its direct connection to the legendary Chevy 409. This link boosts its appeal at car shows and among collectors, especially when found in restored muscle cars. Its unique W-block design and role as Chevrolet's first big-block engine add to its historical significance, making it more valuable and sought after in the classic car market. Ford 352. While the Ford 352 is less sought after compared to the Chevy 348, it remains beloved by fans of the FE engine family. Known for its ruggedness and solid performance, the 352 is often chosen as a budget-friendly base for vintage builds and restorations. Its place in Ford's lineup as a foundation for later high-performance engines, like the 390 and 427, adds to its appeal among Ford enthusiasts. Summary. Aftermarket support and parts availability. Chevy 348. The Chevy 348 benefits from decent aftermarket support, largely due to its overlap with the more popular Chevy 409 engine. Performance parts such as intake manifolds, camshafts, and stroker kits are available, allowing enthusiasts to boost power and customize builds. However, parts can be relatively expensive and sometimes harder to find compared to small block Chevy components. Specialized components like stainless steel valves, forged pistons, and valve guides are offered by reputable suppliers, but the unique W-block design means some parts are specific to this engine family. Ford 352. The Ford 352 enjoys solid support within the FE engine community because it shares much of its architecture with larger FE engines, like the 390 and 428. Many parts are interchangeable, making rebuilds and upgrades easier and often more affordable. This parts commonality helps keep maintenance costs down and simplifies sourcing components for restoration or performance projects. The FE family's popularity ensures a steady supply of aftermarket camshafts, intake manifolds, and other performance parts. Summary. There's no clear-cut winner between the Chevy 348 and the Ford 352. It all comes down to what you value most in a classic V8. If you're after smooth revving, higher peak horsepower, and a performance legacy that paved the way for the legendary 409, the Chevy 348 has your name on it. But if you want solid low-end torque, bulletproof durability, and a simpler, easier-to-maintain platform, the Ford 352 is a powerhouse you can count on. Both engines are icons of a golden era, two different paths to American performance. Now it's your turn. Which one would you choose to drop into your dream? Build the high-revving Chevy or the torque-rich Ford? Let us know in the comments.